Greetings, brothers. Today we got a 2v2 on Ruins of Argus. Without further ado, let's just jump into the game. Left side on the blue team, on the top lane, Noisy playing the Warboss. Tanky Melee hero has some buffs for his boys and globals, and also can get the Angry Beast to be super offensive and get the spiky armor for some health regen, or just wait for the big ass armor in tier 3. And Noise's ally is King of Python, also known as Unfuckable King of Python. Python is playing the Apothecary, Ultramarines, supportive hero, lots of healing, and going for double scout here. Meanwhile, Noisy going for double shooters and Bubka. Maybe it's piano, I don't know. It's presumably piano, but I'm gonna call him Bubka. On the bottom lane, in fact. Oh no, he's on the top lane, sending the Tech Marine and the Scout Squad top, and sending the Tactical Squad to the bottom lane. And finally, Ruthless at heart is playing the Plague Champion. The disgusting Nergole Plague Champion is starting in range defense, especially with that Chaos Heretic Squad worship, Nergole worship, healing stuff, and also can be offensive. And maybe this Bubka guy, Bubka, maybe he's newer, maybe he's not piano, because yeah, he's sending the Tactical Marine to the bottom. Who knows? Let's see and find out for ourselves. Meanwhile, a Slugger squad, in fact, the whole Noisy army on the top lane, they have lost the bottom lane though. The blue team have completely lost the bottom lane. And it's pretty hard to get the bottom area. Python here alone with that Apothecary. Just, yeah, he's gonna die in here if he's not careful. Chaos Heretics there. Also, Ruthless at heart going for grenade launchers as one of the first power purchases, if not the first. Yeah, that's the first power purchase to deal with that garrison, that infamous garrison that everybody wants to get at the start of the game. Okay, Tactical Squad retreating. Chaos Heretics in retreat. Don't kill anything. Don't kill anything. Finally, Bubka is gonna cap the top lane here. Ruthless at heart pushing as well, so they're gonna take that. King of Python going for the Assault Squad. Has a very good synergy with the Apothecary, and also right now it's gonna be good versus the Plague Champion because he already has the Ball Swear, so he's not gonna bother getting the Plague Sword, I guess. I assume that is. So that's good. Although Spring Champion Heretics can do nasty stuff versus Assault Squad. So with that Ball Square, Ruthless at heart manages to get one of those generators. Instantly purchased though. But yeah, the blue team really need the bottom lane. So King of Python is gonna get that back. Pushing together for the top lane. They were. Okay, so the double tactical score for Bubka for the Tech Marine. Versus the Warboss, you might wanna get these master crafted bolters, some devastators. And Noisy is just gonna burn these node. Noisy is actually going for the bottom lane. Tech Marine isn't in here. Yeah, Tech Marine's army is not in here. It's on the top lane. So they're gonna lose this power farm because the Slugger boys do have the Baronas. And also the Tactical Squad do have the Flamers. Although there is a Havoc squad in here. which is nice. Yeah, but nevertheless, they lose triple generators here. Come on, tactical squad. No, the last generator standing. It's not gonna go down. So good job here by Ruthless, just defending this generator single-handedly versus two armies. Meanwhile, his ally pushing the top lane. Going for the Scout Sergeant and going tier 2. I do admit that Noisy is not as good as he was back in the day, but this is still Noisy. He's still playing the war boss. Noisy Elmo. Stick bomb. Some stick bomb throw. Where are the sluggers? Sluggers looks like they're okay. Okay, so Noisy actually going for double sluggers, double shooters. I haven't seen this build for a while. But yeah, if his opponent is like mediocre or something, new or mediocre, I assume he's mediocre. Maybe. It's kind of a nice build there. Who cares? Let's go crazy. Okay, so Techmarine would just benefit from that Mastercrafter Bolter. Some Dreadnought in tier 2, some Stern Guard veterans. But right now, his power is gonna get bashed. And in the bottom lane, Python also pushing this power farm. So, yeah, really bad time for the blue team. After that, good time for the red team. Blue team are now gonna have it. That's the purification vials on the apothecary. Apothecary going for the sanguine chainsword. Actually, I don't know why he has gone for this melee build. There are no raptors. There's only a single melee heretic squad, Spring Champion heretic squad there. Yeah. And the Plague Champion also has the Bilious Discharge. Yeah. So this Plague Champion actually now counters that Sanguine Chainsword there. But anyhow, also I don't know about the vials there, man, because he also could have gone supportive with the purification rights for the assault squad to support the assault squad there. So I don't know about that. Top power farm has been bashed. Noisy is forced off the field. Looks like Bubka is also out there, and Noisy mentioning that they have no gens. He's indeed right. He's gonna go bash some generators and just using the Kraken bolts because the red one does more damage. Doesn't matter if the game mechanic says this Kraken bolts doesn't do more damage side to heavy infantry. When they are red, they do more damage because they're red. The red one does more damage. The red one goes faster. But anyway, I killed his house. Okay, he wants to kill this house. I thought he was saying I killed these hoes, but no, I killed this house. Yeah, this guard tower garrison. Yeah, he wants to kill. Yeah, he wants to kill this. King of Python is really angry about this garrison there. Yeah, I think he went for the purification vials for that. But right now he has the plasma cannon, so he's gonna kill his house eventually. It's really pissing him off. Yeah, this can be really cancer, especially with the Plague Champion right now. Yeah, the Havoc's go inside and out. But yeah, with the plasma cannon, basically, this garrison is done. Now he's gonna kill this house. That was oof, one shot, and that's yeah, that thing died. That squad died with only one shot. That Chaos Havoc squad. Yeah, that was such an orchestra. Oh, I killed this house. This house is not in a good place. Okay, so we do see the Dreadnought for Bubka. This Dreadnought actually looking pretty cool with the Tyranid Warrior wrapped on his back on a banner. So it's gonna deal with the Warboss pretty well. Although there is truck was what is this truck doing? What is this, man? Really bad play. Really. That was a horrible engagement. Okay, both of the tactical. Yeah, you are such a noob, Noisy. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. It happens. It happens. I know you're. This is not the old Noisy. It's just scrubby new Noisy. Okay, it's okay, buddy. Okay, double tactical squad just running away from user Choppa Slugger Boys. Maybe he's just chilling around, having a meme game. Anyhow, we see the Blood Eaters in the field for Ruthless at hearts. That's pretty good way to deal with the plasma cannon, and also they're gonna do good damage to the Marines. Warboss for some reason going after the melee Dreadnought, even with the Power Claw, he's not gonna be able to deal with that dude. Although the tank busters could. Usually the norm is when you see the plasma, when you see the melee Dreadnoughts, go for oof, let fly. That was a nice thinking there from Bubka, throwing a nade, but yeah, this Noisy man is just seeing that thing coming. But yeah, generally the thing with the Dreadnought is that when you see the ranged Dreadnought, go for Beamy Defcon. When you see the melee Dreadnought, just tank busters suffice. Anyhow, that's the nade on the Plague Champion. Plague Champion, though, with the Armor of Pestilence is not gonna be knocked back. Finally, he's killed this house, because this house is not fair. This Omegits is going inside now, so he's gonna just destroy it. So Plague Champion, I assume he's gonna go for no, he has the ball square, so he's not gonna go for the fist. I assume could be a base. Bubka going for the Stengard veteran, and also the other squad with the tactical sergeant there. He hasn't loaded the Hellfire rounds though. Now he's okay. Doing good damage to those shooters. Dragonfire rounds, yeah. Versus the garrisons and cover, Dragonfire does more damage. Now he can go for the Hellfire rounds. Maybe he is piano, I don't know. I'm confused. I kill this house. The way that Python said it, I kill this house, was really funny. I killed this house. Okay, Assault Squad jumping into the way of the Chaos Heretic Squad, but they're gonna be okay. Now we see the Markov Zinch and the Sparring Champion on the Chaos Space Marine Squad. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Dreadnought keeps doing a good job versus the Warboss. Even with the Power Claw, it's no match for Dreadnought. As the spiky armor, and also the trophy rack. So that ready, the defeat ready is this Mimic doing less damage. And also Power Claw does enough damage with the tank busters to deal with the Dreadnought. Needs a Devastator, to be honest. Even in tier 1 versus the Warboss, he did need the Devastators. Okay, Touch of Nergul on the Chaos Heretics. Like Chaos Heretics versus Sluggers or nothing. Like the thing about the Chaos Heretics is that aside they are a very good tier 1 unit, but in tier 2 and onwards they just become less effective. But Sluggers are super good in tier 2. Sluggers are even good in tier 3. They can counter ranged Terminators if they have enough support. But yeah, Chaos Heretics, no, but with that touch of Nurgle, he just countered 2 squads. I think that was worth it to get those double Stuckers out of their own base. 279 to 339. At the moment, there's a 1-0 cap for the blue team. It's going to be a 1-1. I assume it's going to be a 2-1 for the red side because the Tactical Marines are going for the top lane to cap that area. Plague Champion going for the Plague Fist at this point. And also, Ruthless at heart is going for a Blood Crusher. It's going to be able to counter the Assault Marines there and also charge the Plasma Cannon. This is the Purification Vials. Apothecary has switched to the Anointed Power Axe. It's a pretty good weapon. Versus the Bloodless, it has more, I think, melee skill. More damage, more power melee damage. I don't know if it has the more melee skill, I don't know. Someone mentions that in the comment section if you do know. But anyway, nonetheless, it's a very good melee weapon. Also needs a war gear here. It's just too squishy and benefit from that. 277 to 291. Double tank busters for Noisy. He really wants to kill this threat now. I don't know about that. Yeah, he's going for a death threat to counter that threat. Plasma gun, Tech Marine of all things. He's got the refractor field as well, Bubka. I don't know about that plasma gun. It's literally he can't do anything to this orc army because there is no heavy infantry in this orc army. Aside the knob leader of the Slugger Boy squad. And even that, there's like, yeah, this is a bad purchase. It's really a bad purchase. A Master Crafted Bolter would be so much better. Maybe he can just target the Marines, the Assault Squad there. But anyhow, VPs are close, and the red team finally taking this bottom lane. The resources are now in favor of the red team. They have kept the top lanes, they have bashed the generators. Ruthless at heart really doing a good job here with the Chaos Heretics. And he's now gone for the Chosen Plague Marines. Yeah. In the early game, I think this the Havocs inside this little garrison really helped them. Okay, finally we see the plasma gun, we see the assault cannon dreadnought. That's very good way dealing of that's a very good way of dealing with the double shooters, and also can do something about double sluggers. Although he's gonna need some devastators, which he has in fact, to deal with the melee army. Also has the Vengeance chance. That was a nice flank there from King of Python, just going in with the melter gun upon the Chaos Dreadnought there. That's a purification, right? Super aggressive play from King of Python, and wow, these Assault Marines, man, just base raping. Ah, nearly killing the scouts there. Death Threat though is gonna go down eventually. No, it's not gonna go down. 1 HP Death Threat is gonna go down to the Plague Fist, and also the Blood Crusher is gonna go down. The Dreadnought is gonna live though. The Slugger Boy is retreating away. That's the damage over time from the Chosen Plague Marines there. Warboss level 3 is going to retreat away. That trophy rack actually comes into effect when facing those Chosen Plague Marines there. Stand with your brothers is not gonna deny the ability knockback. Only the unit knockback it prevents. Shooter boys, they don't have their knob leaders, yeah. They constantly bleed versus the Tactical Marines, and all more so versus the Sterling veterans. King of Python has the armor of purity. Finally, that's a good purchase. 277 to 224, 1-1 at the moment. Stand guard with the Hellfire round. Another Bloodletter squad. Devastator comes into effect, suppressing the Warboss. Warboss though comes out of the firing arc. Although There's the Dreadnought shooting the war boss. Ah, that was a nice assault cannon barrage there. Did some damage to the sluggers. That was a nice touch there. But what is this? Retreating the Strangguard veterans a little bit late, but they're gonna be okay. Also, the tactical marines are gonna be okay. Scouts do have the shotguns. They're going for the grenades on the tank busters. Yeah, they're gonna dodge it. The Dreadnought might be dead. Yeah. More tank buster barrages. I think sluggers are gonna take care of the Dreadnought. No, it was a tank buster that took care of the Dreadnought. Noises built there. Can go tier 3 soonish. Maybe he's just gonna stay in tier 2. 197 to 275. Another Dreadnought, this time coming for Python. To deal with that double Bloodletter and the Chosen Plague Marines once and for all and easily. Yeah. It's super good. Very good purchase there from Python. Even a Predator wouldn't have been as good as this Dreadnought right now, I think. Yeah. It's shutting that melee blob completely. Even a Plague Champion. Some tank buster barrages, you're wasted. Remember, they do need red. And Noise is going for the death threat. Tier 2 fights. All around. No tier 3 allowed for anyone. 255 to 190. That purification vials do a little bit of damage to the Chosen Plague Marines, but not much. Actually, the aura of decay from the Chosen Plague Marines, or sorry, from the Icon of Nergul, from the Plague Champion does more damage than those purification vials. Yeah, Dreadnought is in the field for Python, and this is also the... Oh, both of them are Ultramarines on both sides. Both of the Space Marines. So it also has this Tyranid Warrior strapped on his back. Crunching the Heretics. Maybe Death Threat can do one more crunching. Gunfire! This year, Space Marines! Okay, Last Cannon though. Last Cannon. What is this Dreadnought doing? No! Go back. Vengeance Trans. Double Last Cannons, man. Goodbye, Dreadnoughts. Yeah. That was really sloppy. Charging that Dreadnought there, unfortunately. Didn't know there were Last Cannons, but yeah. Warboss is also gonna go down, although Apothecary has the hand icon, which is, yeah, this one. Yeah, Noisy thanks Python for that. What was that? PPK? I forgot the name of that ability. That global for Apothecary. There's a hand icon, revives every hero in the map. The other one is Angels of Death. Anyhow, some nice Strangguard Veterans Vengeance runs into the Death Threat. There's a Last Cannon and there is a Last Cannon Space Marine and a Last Cannon Havoc. So that Death Threat died anyway. Actually goes down to the Plague Fist, I think. Okay, Bubka has to retreat away, goes for a Whirlwind. That's a very good purchase. That's a very good purchase. Versus all these blobs, especially in this map. I think that's the Angels of Death ability. Yeah, prevents knockback on Python's stuff. And some damage resistance. 192 to 127. Warboss going after the Chaos Heretics has to retreat away. Level 4 Warboss. 6, 3, and 4. Okay, so the red army the red army, the red team are going to the top lane to get their points back. They just push together in the middle lane. Now they're gonna go get their top lane area. I saw Python had a plasma cannon. I assume that has gone down. And Python at the moment. Oh no, this is Bubka. Bubka is capping the bottom lane and just is everywhere in the map at the moment. He's getting shot at with that chaos crazy. Python with the whirlwind. They just called Bubka going for the whirlwind a couple of minutes ago. No, that's Python. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so I mistake that. So 169 to 118, 2-1 at the moment, but it's gonna be a 1-1 eventually. Double Bloodletters versus double Slugger Boys, which are level 3 and level 4. I think the Slugger Boys win that. Although the Slugger Boys are level 1, they're level 4. They're tier 1, they're level 4. But the Bloodletters are tier 2, but level 1. Level 3 this one, no, sorry. Level 3 and level 2. So maybe they would have been. But yeah, this is double Bloodletters build. Zavargar's favorite and only build. Okay, so some nice Nurgle worship there. Everything is in here. Like, this is a literal 2v2 fight. Nice dodge by the Sluggers upon seeing that grenade from the scouts there. Okay, so everything is staying in tier 2 with the exception of Bubka. Noisy has so much power. This Prodicum fire will never stop me. Noisy finally is gonna go bash the bottom lane and take the victory points and the power points there. Purification Wilds again, and that was the Cloud of Plague Champion. Yeah, I smashed it. Double Tank Busters. Okay, so blue team eventually are gonna take this lane. Sorry, this is a red team. The red team are gonna take this lane. Yeah, they're gonna go back. I don't think the double Bloodletters and the melee army of Doom from Ruthless at heart. I really like this, man. Wow, I really like this. What is thinking? Yeah, nice thinking there. It's really hard to deal with. The Dreadnought is also out, although there's a whirlwind. Space, there's nothing, says the war boss. Okay, there is also the Librarian. Some Terminators called in for Bubka. Assault cannons would be incredibly good. Okay, so I really like this Terminator purchase by Bubka because they are double tank busters, and I know Slugger Boys can just cut them pretty well, but yeah, you're gonna have a scout support, you're gonna have tactical squad support, devastator support, and those scouts cannot catch the Terminators that easily. Anyhow, that's They Shall Know No Fear activated on the Stengard veterans doing knockback. They are gonna retreat away. Also the tactical squad are gonna retreat away, and the Terminators are gonna teleport back. Scared of the Sluggers. They do power melee. There is a Weird Boy here. Noisy finally going tier 3. Not before getting the Weird Boy and the Warpass. Warpass, actually, I really like this play, man. That was a nice grenade, by the way. Noisy retreated from that. I like that he's gone for that because he can just relay those Sluggers upon the Terminators, but not right now because Weird Boy has exploded and there is this zombie Weird Boy. Okay, the Phantom Weird Boy knocking the Zombie Weird Boy, and the Zombie Weird Boy is now the Phantom Weird Boy, and just two Weird Boy animation. Let's see if this knocks back anything. Come on. Ah, I didn't see that. What is this Weird Boy doing? Okay. I think that would have knocked stuff back, but I really wanted to know what would happen. 155 to 226 only 26 victory point for the blue side. What is top? There's only the scout squad and the shooters. I think the shooters are gonna win this fight, but there is the Stengard veterans there. So yeah, the blue team are gonna take the top lane. I think they have this game in the bag. The melee army of Ruthless was pretty scary, especially with that Dreadnought unfortunately charging in and getting lost. That sealed the deal. And also Ruthless has a nuke in the bag. Stick bomb. Scouts retreating away. Techman with the plasma. Okay, so that Techman is gonna be good versus possible nubs, but I'm not sure if Noisy is gonna go for nubs. Perhaps a looted tank would be better even. Yeah, go for the looted tank. Oh wow, the Devastators here, that's the Angels of Death on them. They're gonna go get the garrisons. Bloodhunters cannot hit the garrison. Cannot hit inside the garrison, that is. Assault squad jumping away. Apothecary is also amidst the chosen plague marines and the normal plague marines even. Okay, so Ruthless just purchased a normal plague marine squad to deal with the whirlwind. Understandable. But maybe just waiting for autocannon terminators or a predator. But anyway, this Devastator squad is just gonna die from inside that garrison. I think Noisy is gonna be able to finish the cap, perhaps using Art Boys there on the Barbos. Doesn't even need that. Escapes away. Boosted at heart, saying that he's gonna have nuke ready. That was a grenade just to prevent the decap a little bit more. 134 to only 8 victory points. That's a nice touch from Python, just using force barrier from that librarian staff, just to deny that cap for a little bit longer. Okay, so Noisy with the double sluggers going for the top lane. Noisy has lost the shooters, so his army is very thin at the moment. He needs some stuff in the field. Plague Champion might be going down now. It's gonna be okay. And this is gonna be the game eventually, yeah. GG. GG. Only 3 victory points remaining, and the scouts, come on, sluggers, kill the scouts. Yeah, they killed the scouts, but yeah. That was during the animation, level 2 scats. But anyhow, this is the game, and it's gonna be the end for the blue side. Some mistakes there, some kind of meme builds for Noisy. Maybe, yeah, at tier 3 units. Could have gone for tier 3 units up until now, couldn't have. But anyway, that's gonna be the game. Some fun 2v2s here in this map, Ruins of Argus. We don't see this map that much. Nice to see that. And I think I'm gonna change to 1v1. It's nice to see some 2v2s, especially since Impregnable is out, and I don't see much 2v2s in other channels. And yeah, I hope Impregnable comes back at some point. Well, he has done a wonderful job till now. So many years, thanks to him. But yeah, there were some 2v2s. We're gonna change back to 1v1s, and this is gonna be the game for you, lads. And with that, I'm gonna leave you to the score screen, and I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, this has been Rostam. Take care and Godspeed. See you later.